What's up, riders? Another video. Today we're going to be doing some more multi-apping. I'm going to do some dispatch. I actually just turn this off, but that's annoying. I just got a dispatch order while I was at home. I was actually going to do some other stuff, but I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and get this knocked out of the way. Dispatch, if you do 10 orders within the first 30 days, which I'm actually like getting really close to having it expire, not having it done, they'll give you $50. So I'm 3 orders up. This will be my 4th order if I can get this one done. And yeah, I'm going to try to do as many dispatch orders for the rest of the week as I possibly can, because I would love to get that bonus. But don't fret, if you're here for Uber Eats right along, I'm going to be doing that today too. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is go to the post office, drop off this package, and yeah, we'll get started. So this is my first order here for dispatch. Looks like we're going to be going to this pickup location. We're dropping it off downtown. It has to get there no later than 12 o'clock. Right now it's 8:36, so we should be well within that time frame. It's just, you know how downtown goes. Finding the building, trying to park is going to probably be hectic, because now all the UT students are back, so everybody's back in their normal mode. But we'll get it done.
Starting route to the tile shop.
Alright, just picked up my first dispatch order. It said 10 partial, so it was looking like it's going to be a lot anyway. Let's get this on the road. I am spent. That was a workout. 10 boxes. Some of them were light, some of them were pretty heavy because it came from a tile place. They're remodeling or building some building in here. So I don't know what this is about, but man, thank God they had a dolly. They let me borrow the dolly. Had to take it up some stairs though, but that was a workout. It's not dropping off a few bags of fast food. Like those were some boxes. It's almost like UPS, FedEx work. So if you're gonna do dispatch, just taking note that you might be picking up some pretty heavy boxes. It said 10 partial. Should have known that was a clue right then and there, but live and learn. Got $11 from it. So now I'm just waiting to back out of this spot, and then I am gonna go start some Uber, unless there's another dispatch waiting. Well, guys, it's been a very long minute waiting. It's almost 11 o'clock, and what time did I start? Like at 9, 8-ish? No orders. The app's been on since then. After I delivered the dispatch order, I had the app on, waited a little bit downtown, came back to my zone, waited, started to get hungry, so I went and got some food. I told you guys, alcohol, keep that in the car. And I'm gonna put it in this little spray bottle for my hands. And when I was washing my car the other day, it actually worked a lot better than Windex to clean streaks off. So maybe something you guys want to take a look into. But I'm finna eat. Hopefully we get some orders in around the 11 o'clock hour, because that's, I guess, kind of typically the beginning of the lunch break hour. And we'll see how the day goes. Whew. I was just about to go home and maybe come back this afternoon. But we finally got an order from Sonic on William Cannon, so let's go get that. What time is it? Looks like it's 11:19, so hopefully this is the start of the lunch rush, and we can make some money. Delivered. That's the first one in the bucket for today. Hopefully not the last. All right, while we got time, and plenty of it, we're going to take a look at the map right now. As you can see, that order was $4, and I don't like to look at my monies doing this just yet. So get that switched over to my points. Right now, zones. I mean, there's some pretty good zones. We got 4, we got 3. Unfortunately, I'm over here where there is nothing. So we're going to drive back over into those zones to hopefully have a better chance of getting some higher pay. We're going to go to earnings. We're going to go to promotions. I looked at this earlier today, but it's just to show you guys. Right now, we're in the 11 to 2 hour. And when 2 o'clock finally hits, we're going to be in this section. So I'm going to go ahead and add these to my day. As I said, they might do everything. They might do nothing doing this, but come on. I'm just going to go ahead and put them on the books. Okay, and this tonight around 5 is when things are really going to be worth driving. Or not, because it's disappearing. It's weird. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, so 9. Wow, yeah, 9 5s. Oh, sorry, class. This session is canceled. We gotta go pick up some food. Pick up for Uber?
No.
Not here?
I'll do that food.
Oh, okay, thanks. Well, that was really strange. I came here to pick up the food. It's a food truck, matches the location on the map. The one in the Uber app as well as the one on the Apple map. And the lady's like, no, I don't do food. What are you up here? What are you up here for? Do you think this is a restaurant or something? I don't know. I'm gonna call Uber and see what they want me to do about this. I guess we're gonna have to cancel this one out. Strange.
Miscellaneous payments for this delivery, sir, to compensate you for arriving and waiting at the restaurant, okay?
Cool.
Alright. So is there anything else, sir, aside from this?
No, that's everything. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome, sir. We do appreciate your time, effort, and your professionalism, sir, in situations like this. Thank you so much for that. Have a wonderful day, sir. Bye for now, and take care always. Thank you.
Bye. So, that was canceled. One of the mysteries of life. Like, she was like straight up in, looked me in my eyes, in my face. I don't do food at this food truck. I was like, okay. So, that's that. We'll wait and see if we get another order. Actually, I'm actually going to go run an errand. I'm going to leave my app on. And maybe an order will come through while we're doing that. But hopefully it's one that we can actually finish. They gave me $4 for attempting to complete that order, which was about the amount to pick it up and deliver it anyway. So, only thing I'm missing out on is a possible tip. Who knows what that would have been if there was going to be one at all. But at least I got paid for my efforts, right? So it was a pretty long gap in between that time frame too. But as you can see, we're pulling into McDonald's right now to get an order. I did go try to run my errand, but they didn't have what I needed at that store. So we'll drop this off, and if it's still dead, I'll finish doing what I set out to do a minute ago. Taking no more chances. Make sure I give them the code this time, because after my last little stint, yeah, that was not cool. I had the Uber order. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Marshall. We are on the way. Okay, just deliver it to that place. Little industrial strip. Delivered. But another order came in. So maybe this is the lunch rush. I don't know. Let's see. Cool, 8 minutes away. Got a pickup order for Christy? For Uber, yeah. Thank you much. On the road again. Christy, how far are you? 5 minutes. Not bad. Barton Springs. Hello. Yeah, drop off order for Christy J.
Okay, if you want to set it off at,
Thanks. That was a little weird. Set it on the shelf. I just texted the customer, let them know what the instructions they told me. So I'm marking this one deliver it. We got a double order at another restaurant that I'm about to go to right now. Okay, so I think I got 3 pickup orders from this place. Like, is that even legal? Sarah, however you say that, and Sway. How, Sway? How? Okay, let's just get it done, I guess. Where do I start? So, anytime there's a double order, you're gonna have double the problems. A triple order, you're gonna have triple the problems. So I get to the restaurant door. I didn't even bring my recorder with me. I thought I was gonna be able to just pick it up and go, because I was trying to, get these people their orders, because there's 3, not 2. Get there. There were Sarah, Sway, and Vishal. You guys saw the names. Whatever. Sarah was ready to go. He saw Sarah. He already finished Sarah's order, ready to go. I'm like, okay, I also have these 2 orders here. He shows me the ticket of the other one he pulled. It was like Constance or something. Somebody whose name wasn't even close to the 2 I had. So I was like, okay, before I take Sarah, let me see what they want me to do about the other ones. I would hate to drive, miles or blocks away, still have these 2 pending on my my queue, and then have to drive all the way back over here for it. Call Uber. I'm like, hey, I got these 3 orders. Sarah's the one I can run off with right now. I think I might need you to drop the other 3 so I can at least get Sarah her order, because that food's ready. It's in the bag. And the guy's like, okay, yeah, no problem. Let me call the restaurant just to verify. He calls the restaurant. The guy's like busy, so he's not able to pick up the phone. He's like, okay, well, I see Vistral and I see Sway's order is pending, so if you want, you can just kind of hang around for those. I'm like, cool, but Sarah's order is gonna get cold. Like, can I drop those since they're not here, even though you guys pinged me for those? Because they're not even showing up on the guys' ordering screens. I don't even see those names, so who knows when those orders are going to show up. I said, drop those, I can take Sarah, so Sarah can at least get some hot food. He's like, okay, no problem. And you guys can guess what happens. He drops Sarah's order and keeps the other 2. I'm like, dude, I said it like 6 times. Sarah, I can take. The other ones, I need to leave. He's like, oh, I misunderstood. Yeah, you did. So Sarah's orders got canceled. He goes in and cancels the other 2 finally. And then I'm like, okay, cool. So he's like, I'll give you compensation for at least trying to get those orders. I'm like, thank you. And I tell the restaurant dealer, so I'm going to leave all the orders here. They're going to reset some stuff and maybe send them back through to you. But I'm just going to walk away. As I'm walking away, another alert for that restaurant shows up. And I think it might be Sarah again. It might be Vistral. I don't know. I just let it go through, turn off my app, and I'm getting out of this zone because that's crazy. The guy was like really nice, and I wanted to help him out, the guy at the food truck, but what can you do? I don't want to mess up anyone's order when it's not even like coming through right. So yeah, let's just get moving. So I know that was very, very long-winded, but let's just take a look and see where we are, because he said he gave me compensation. So I'm at $15. I hope this is just not a day of me just having a whole bunch of freaking canceled orders. So Quest promotions. Now this right here is part of the trips that I did the other day, where you would get $6 for every 3 trips. So down in here, he did add $4 for each of those $3 orders that I couldn't complete. So we're probably gonna see those all here canceled. That's just crazy. Yeah. So this one was canceled, delivered to, and that one was canceled. Yeah. I don't know. So I'm sitting here. This reminds me a lot of how the summertime was. Long periods of time in between orders, which is why I think double apping is a must. In this case, I might actually have to start triple apping, because dispatch had that one order earlier today. One other one came in while I was in the midst of waiting and also doing some Uber, but it was way up north. Like, it wasn't even worth the drive to go get it. So yeah, so I think at this point it's almost 2 o'clock. Nothing's come in. I mean, I had those 3 orders that came in downtown. That would have definitely put more money on the board if each one of them tipped, beyond just getting the $4 per each order for attempting to get them. I am appreciative of that. But as of right now, just sitting here doesn't make much sense, and it's not that productive for me. So I'm not far from the home. I'm gonna go home, and I'm probably gonna hit this again about 4 to 5 and see if the nighttime is a little bit more kinder, because right now I'm literally just burning daylight. But I'm not tripping too hard. I came over here to Big Lots to get some stuff I needed. Another little charger port for my cigarette lighter, so my cables can start charging my phone better. So I did run some errands, so it's not a total waste, but I'd much rather be working and then just sitting here. You know what I mean? Okay, I had to pull over for a minute because things were just getting crazy. One thing I hate is I'm sitting in the zone next to this Jack in the Box. I'm leaving, heading home. Brrr, brrr. Now I gotta turn around and drive back over. Like, Uber, you knew I was in that zone. You saw me, and you saw an order coming in. Why would you let me leave and ping me? I hate that. Nothing's more irritating than that. Second of all, there's a bad glare on my screen when I was driving, so I had to pull over in this parking lot. I just want to make sure I'm going where it says, okay, so you have Jack in the Box, blah, 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 blah. And let's see what these people are ordering from Jack in the Box. I was just there in that parking lot. All right, let's go get this. At least it's money, and hopefully I get some more orders and I don't have to go home. But yeah, it's slow. Just there. Look at that. That fish sandwich that was so hard to get.
Hi.
Hey,
Are you here for this?
Zach.
Give us 1 second. We're just waiting on the bag.
All right, just got done folding down this bag. I mean, look at that. That is just straight up grease. Nothing about that could be healthy at all. I can't say nothing. I've had my greasy nights. So let's go ahead and get this to Zach so he can enjoy his heart attack. All right, 8 minutes away. Happy customer with the food. All right, Zach, enjoy your bag of grease.
Head to your pickup at 500 W. William Cannon, DR.
So we had this order come in from McDonald's. I think it said it was $10, which means I'm probably finna do one hell of a drive. Just pulled up into the McDonald's, and I'm about to clean up this Jerry Curl juice spot from that last bag. Look what it did to this straw. Just greased it out. That's why you gotta have your alcohol.
Okay, so Miss Rubio.
Alright, that's a lot better. Imagine if that was on my seats. Finally got this bag. Had to pull over to the side. They finally brought it to me, but at least we got it. Ignacio, let's go ahead and get you your food. Check this out. Make sure it says start delivery. This app been tripping lately. And oh, he's only 4 minutes away. I don't know what I was seeing. Okay, we got him his food.
Head southeast on Constantino Circle toward Dangine Drive.
Why you want to play? You know I dropped this off. Playing these games. Alright, so at this point, just driving back to another parking lot to chill out and see if we can get another order come in. I'm going to check the dispatch screen to make sure I actually have myself available because I haven't gotten anything else from dispatch, and I would really like to knock out a few more orders to get up to at least my 10. That way I get a $50 bonus because that would be very nice. Alright, this is what I like to see, some freaking orders. I've been here for about a good 15 minutes. Not too bad, working on some stuff.
Head to your pickup at 901 Little Texas LN Steady.
We're gonna get some Buffalo Wild Wings. Michael J. Yeah, dropped that off to Michael. He brought me into the dreaded Riverside downtown area. But I didn't mind. I mean, we need the money. We'll just have to go where the money is. So sitting here waiting for another order to come in because it's slow again. So I just got off the phone with a family member, and I will say about doing this, yeah, you guys see me like joking around and having fun, and for the most part I've been making my goals and sometimes even going way above it. But understand this is a very unpredictable line of work, and that's why I kind of stress trying to do a multi-apping situation. And as I'm saying, like right now, whoop, Subway just came in. Thank you. I'm just saying, like, hard times can hit, and if you don't have some savings or if you're not making enough to cushion that blow, this can be a very stressful line of work, a very stressful job. So luckily, like I said, I think I said before, I had a little 401k left over from the job that I did before this that I can always pull from. I try not to because that's like my backup savings, but understand the reality of doing this. You don't have vacation time. You don't have sick time. If you don't work, you don't make money. So I mean, you can relax and chill out all you want, but if you have like bills like I do, like most people do, it can get very challenging and frustrating, especially toward the end of the month and the beginning of next month when rent is due, and then something happens to your car, something happens with your family, and they need to borrow some money from you. So budgeting is always the best thing to try to do, but even the best budgeters sometimes run into a bad situation. So I'm going to stop re-yapping on it. Just wanted to throw some realism out there, because someone I think put in the comments, should I quit my other part-time job and do this? So I would say look at your situation and see if that's a good thing based on what you see me do. You know, I'm editing, you know, 8 hours into a 23-30 minute video sometimes. So think about that. It's a lot of time sitting out here just doing a lot of nothing when you could be at another, part-time job, actually knowing that money's going to come in regardless. But the flexibility of this is what keeps it enticing and interesting, and what keeps me out here for now. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to the Subway. I don't think it's toasted. I was like, before it gets cold, like, it's just a freaking sandwich. Let's see, did they toast this? Nope, it's not. Okay, cool. Gonna go get the Subway sandwich.
For the Uber, right?
For Patrick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that all we
They normally don't show us everything, but that's all I'm seeing on here. You want to double check?
I think I saw like cable chips, but
Make a right turn, then make a right turn.
yeah, it comes with a bag of Lay's classic.
Thank you much.
Head to your...
Hey, Patrick. Have a good one. All right, just got out of the apartment. Patrick, mark you off as delivered. I don't know what kind of trees are out here, but man, it smells amazing. It smells so good. Might just chill out here and take a breather. Just had a Mickey D's order come in. I'm actually heading there right now. McDonald's, and this is the order. This is what I get. Can you please pick up some more sweet and sour sauce, or some more sauces? I'm like, why don't you have that in your notes? So I'm passing another McDonald's going that way, so I might be able to stop in and get some, but if not, I mean, what else can I do? Okay, we just delivered Tara her food, and in case you're wondering about the sauce packages, so there was a McDonald's down the street that I was able to stop into, run in real quick and like, hey, can I have some extra, what did she ask for? The mac sauce and the honey mustard, whatever she asked for. And they were gracious enough to give me a bag of sauce for her. I told her, I was like, hey, the location that I was at that you ordered from, as you saw, I waited a good 10 minutes just for them to get the food. They were slammed. So at least that other one wasn't as busy, and I ran off in there and got her sauces. And she's like, thanks for stopping. Yeah. Part of me was like, bump that. But then another part of me is just like, just that goodness, that good part of me that outweighs that devil part of me. Got the angel over here and the devil over here. He's like, just keep driving. The other one's like, no, I think you should get the sauce. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go get the sauce. Sir, how you doing? Good. Had an Uber pickup order for Susie. I've videotaped this apartment complex before, but it's by far my favorite complex. Look at that number 4. Big, bright. Look at that number 5. Massive. And guess what? They each light up at night. What a concept. You would think all of them would do that. But no, that's too much to ask. To have a nice, big number on your building that also lights up at night. Hey guys, this is the last Uber Eats video you're gonna see. I'm actually gonna get hired at McDonald's, and I'm just gonna start making McDonald's videos.
Are we dropping off for somebody?
Nicole?
Nicole? Yeah, let me get her for you, okay?
Thanks.
I'll be right back with you. Hello.
Hey Nicole. Have a great day. Couldn't even mark this one delivered before Panda popped up. That's cool. We can multitask. We're on our way, Panda Express. Don't make me wait.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. And this time I didn't have to go in. Imagine that. 4 minutes away, Carla. Oops, never mind. 7 minutes away. Jeez Louise. There's some pretty interesting directions here. Left, then right, right again. See, you'll see a gate, then turn right. Before the gate, building 13. Like, that's like a freaking video game sequence. Left, right, left, center, A, B, A, B, R left, R right. It's the Mortal Kombat blood code you're giving me. All right, so we just pulled in. They said take a left. Take a left. Then they say take a right. Then they say we're gonna take another right. Right. So we got another right. Completed. And then straight, you'll see a gate. Turn right before the gate, and that's building 13. So let's go all the way down.
Just ahead, make a right turn on South 1st Street.
We're already here. We're just trying to find the building. Thank you very much. Take a right before you see the gate.
Make a right turn on South 1st Street.
Here's an opening. I think we found it. She gave fantabulous instructions on how to get to her building, but she didn't put a door number on there, so I had to call her. To be like, hey, what door do I deliver this to? She's like, oh my God. So she gave me her door number, delivered it, just dropped it off, but it brought me right to the building, so I can't complain on that though. So we just got another hit. Arta Pasta. I actually had some pasta from there before. It's a food truck. It's really, really good. Just trying to get across this traffic and then we can pick it up. Food truck lunch.
Hello.
Hello. Got a pickup order for Aaron under Uber.
Alright. Go, you got a penne and a lasagna.
Thank you, sir.
Make a right turn on South 1st Street, then pick up.
Alrighty.
Head to your drop-off at 20.
Anytime I pick up from that location, it's always a long drive. Just to be expected. But let's go ahead and get it on the road. Alright. We got 2 orders coming in for Don's Barbecue. Please, please don't let this order be like that other one today. Please. Alright, order's not ready. I'm gonna go ahead and mark it on here that it's not ready, so we'll just be waiting.
Head to your pickup at 2703 SIH 35 Frontage Road.
Alright. We secured the bags. Love that place. Good barbecue. And we're gonna start delivery. Who are we going to first? Tony. Let's go. We're going to the smoker shop. Alright, this should be fun. I'm like 1 entrance away from turning into this place, and we got double bus pile up. Oh, Lord. Oat Willis. Gotta drop off a Tony?
Yeah.
Oh, that's you? There you go, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Have a good one. Oddly enough, he was the person I delivered to last time. I think he got Popeyes last time he ordered. Anyway, moving on. We got to give this to the next customer. Let me send them a message really quick. Let's hope tonight the asylum is locked down, because last time, man, it was crazy over here. Cops everywhere, roads blocked off. I don't know what happened. Never did get a chance to go read that paper. But, dropped off. Right as I'm walking down the stairs, this comes in. This is the kind of action I wanted earlier today, but like I said, we're going to try to ride this out for as long as we humanly can.
Hey. Thank you.
Have a great night. Alright, marking that order off. We got it dropped off to Win, and nothing has hit me yet. Might be coming in the elevator and there's no service, but we're heading back to the car. Alright guys, I'm gonna come to you serious right now. I think we can be a little candid and share some things with you. I do have an addiction, and I've been battling with it for the past couple of days, and it's hard to stop eating these oatmeal cookies. I don't know. I hate me too. I'm off to pick up another order at a Thai restaurant. Follow me, won't you? Yeah. fine, easy pickup. She's 4 minutes away. Nice. Oh, I say it once, I say it twice. Probably say it to the day I die. Whoever designs apartment complexes should be shot. Her door number is 3812. So I'm thinking ground floor. Not the case at all. Her apartment was on the 3rd floor. 3812 was right here. 3808 was the door behind me. On the bottom floor was 3810. In the middle was 3817. And on the side of that was like 3808, or 09. I just don't get it. Who looked at that blueprint and said, yeah, that's right. That makes a lot of sense. Oh my God. And then, I guess since they come to their apartments all the time, they don't think it's weird that 12 is not in sequence with the other ones. Like, I don't know. I would give someone direction. I was like, look, come to building 38. I'm on the 3rd floor. At least I know that I'm not looking on the bottom floor for 3812. I don't know. I would think 38 would be up there, because normally when you go into the 3s, that means the 3rd floor. When it's a 1 there, it's supposed to mean it's on the ground level. I'm rambling on. Let's get her marked. To share my frustration with you guys. Let's get her marked and delivered. It just doesn't make any sense. Oh, it just doesn't make any sense. And then you have those building numbers, like, he's still talking about this? Then you have those building numbers where it's like, okay, so her door was 3812. It could be building 3, or it can actually be building 38. Because sometimes I've seen where the 1s, the 2s, the 3s, all the way up to like the 9s, can hold a quadruple digit door number. So that's not out of the question. It's just hard to ever know. Like, when you get into apartment complexes, it's just say a prayer, hold your breath, and just hope for the best. I was just about to go home too. So actually not too far from the house, and then an order came in for Chef's Barbecue, so I'm gonna go pick that up. And like I said, if they keep feeding me the orders, then I'll keep eating. But it was getting kind of slow after I dropped that last order off. But one more came in. I'm gonna try to do this at least until 9, because the zones are still hot. We still got the higher multipliers, so that's motivation to work. Once it gets down to like the 1s, 1 times, 2 times, 1.1, 1.2s, it's already late, so I can wrap it up after that. But at least until 9, we still got the hot zone, so I'm gonna pick up this barbecue up right now. Today felt like a really long day. I did like 9 to 9. Right now it's 9:26. I think that's what time I started my first dispatch order. Sorry, any of you guys who have, watched this video through looking for more dispatch stuff. I don't think right now dispatch is something that you could really do full time. For one, I don't think a lot of people know about it, so a lot of people, like businesses, aren't using it yet. So there's not a lot of orders that are coming out there that can feed the needy. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, the orders that do generate, the ones that are signed on with dispatch, they grab them up so fast, like it's hard to even really get into it. It's a good alternative, like I say, for me, especially because in the morning, if I see an order, it motivates me just to get up and just get out. Otherwise, I'll lay in here till about 11, 2. You guys see me get out of here at 5. So if I have something that's gonna make me get up a little bit earlier, I welcome that. And then I can just start my day. But it doesn't matter. I end up getting home late anyway. So, let's take a look at the pay scale and see how much we made today with dispatch and UBEREATS multi-apping. Welcome to my screen. Let's see how much we made today, party people. 123.16. 18 trips. 18 trips seems to be my magic number. If I'm doing 18 trips, I normally get beyond $100, which I'm happy to say this is a good total. I was out there for a hot minute. I was out there for a hot minute today. So let's see. By Uber's standards, let's get into the breakdown here. Check. Uber says I was out there for 10 hours. Now, I can believe that physically I was out there for 10 hours, which is 2 hours more than an 8-hour shift. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, in the morning, you guys saw there was a lot of times where I wasn't doing anything. So if you're going to be doing this, kind of gauge what makes sense to you. Do you want to just try to see what's going to happen in the morning and then kind of still be out all night? Or did you just want to start your shift in the afternoon and then hope you make enough money to make your goal? it's kind of up to you. Since I do this full time, I don't have really anything, blocking me, so I can just kind of gamble like that. But for you who have a full time job and then maybe trying to do this as a part time job, roll your dice. Let's get into the earnings here. Let's see what the tips look like. So we have a very fragmented path here because there was a lot of canceled orders. This was a legit order. That's a canceled. That's a legit order. Got tips for that. These two got canceled out. This one here we delivered, got tips. No tip on this one. Tip, tip, tip. No tip on this one. Tip, tip, tip. No tip on that one. Tip. And the last two I dropped off, we'll see if we got any tips. This was at a barbecue place. They were out of their onion rings. I called them and asked them what they wanted to substitute, and they wanted to do some fries. So we'll see if that actually paid off. This gentleman was in his garage, met me, picked up his Panda Express, and we'll see. Now this is what the ride tips or the ride earnings come out to be. But let me show you this, because this isn't showing what I made when they added this isn't showing what they added when I had those canceled trips and they kept adding those $4. So realistically, I made $134.16 today. That's what I can cash out. That includes the stuff you saw a minute ago and the canceled trips that they gave me for at least trying to pick it up. So $134.66 is what I made today in Uber. Okay, so we are in the dispatch screen. As you can see, there's an order that's sitting down here for tomorrow. $10, but it's way north. Like, there's no way I'm heading up there to do that. So they got to give me a little some down here. So the earnings in dispatch, we made $11.25. So let's look at this together. We had $134.66 plus the $11.25. All in all today, in a grand total, we made $145.91. And that's only if the other two customers happen to tip me today. We will see. So that is the report for my earnings today. I will be hitting the streets tomorrow. There are bills to be paid. It's close to the beginning of the month. Well, it's close to the end of the month, which means the beginning of the month is coming, which means rent is due, if you get what I'm saying. So, yeah, and tomorrow's going to be Friday. We'll see how Friday is. And then I'm going to work through the rest. We're going to work throughout the rest of the weekend because they have some really good promotions going on throughout the week. I'm not sure if I'm going to do an early shift or if I'm just going to start later in the day and just hit it when the promotions are high. I don't know. If dispatch has something worth going out for, then yeah, I'll jump up and I'll go run and start doing some dispatch orders. The thing that sucked is yesterday it was a little bit rainy and dispatch was like on fire. There were so many dispatch orders out there, but I just said, you know what? I'm in the house. I'm staying in the house. I'm taking care of myself like I always tell you guys to do. So, it is what it is. But I am out for the night, guys. Again, you know the drill. Like the videos, so I know you like the videos. Hit the subscribe button so I know to make some more videos. Hit the notification bell so when I make that video, YouTube will say, hey, this dude just made a video and y'all need to go watch it. I really appreciate everything. You guys are awesome. I love the comments. I thank you for all the new subscribers and you who watch the videos from start to finish. I will have more on the way, so please come back and check me out. Bye-bye.